Hello and welcome. Today I'm no longer in my garden. I have ventured out into the big wide world and I am at Gardeners World Live Spring Fair at Beaulieu. So let me take you around and show you what is occurring in the fair today. We're just walking down now towards the fair. Beautiful surroundings, isn't it, guys?
If I dropped Foxy, she would be gone forever.
Oh, we better look after Foxy then.
And I am carrying this bag of
They've even got a monorail here.
That's so cool. Look, it's a griffin. I cut my name. It's a griffin, like my name. Right. Griff and Griffin. Ooh.
Freshly ground coffee, just what you want. We're just going around the grounds to get to the show, but if you look behind me there's a motor museum. It's as you walk through the grounds there's loads of cars and stuff to look at. It's really good, but let's keep going and we'll see what the show offers us. The day is working out well so far. We've been here for about 5 minutes and behind me is a burger van and an ice cream van. So the children are extremely happy with that. We're just following other people at the moment. We have no idea where we're going, but it's always best in these places to just follow the crowds, isn't it? We're heading towards the show now. What do you think of it so far, Griff?
Oh, this is great. All of this is beautiful and majestic. I really like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just entering the fair now. And this is what you see as you come through the gates.
I wish I brought a sun hat.
Absolutely loads of ideas for your borders here. So I'll put a selection of the borders here now, and if anything grabs your eye, then take a note. I'm just standing outside the Mountbatten Garden for Life, and it's their first time exhibiting here. So let's go in and have a chat to the people and see what their garden is all about. So would you like to tell me about your garden and how it's been designed, please?
Yes. So the garden is called the Garden of Life, and it's been designed by our service users and the volunteers at Mountbatten, Hampshire. It's been all totally self-funded, and it's been on a budget of about £1,500. And we were very lucky to be awarded a silver merit in the award ceremony, so we're very, very proud, and it's our first time of being here.
Oh, lovely. It's absolutely fabulous.
Thank you. It's very exciting. We've got a range of flowers here that all symbolise different things to our service users. So we've got the lilacs, meaning our healthcare assistants. Blue is our staff nurse, so nothing matches as such, but that just shows that we take a range of individuals.
Well, I love different colours. I think, you know, when you have loads of different colours in places, I think it really pops. I love it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm just standing by the synthesis border with the designer, and we'll just have a talk with her about her concept and what she wanted to achieve with this border.
Hi, I'm Pamela Barden and I'm the designer from Painted Fern Garden Design. This is the synthesis border that I've designed here at Beaulieu. and it's all about different wildlife habitats and how we can share the same space with wildlife in our gardens. So the planting is a mixture of habitats. So we've got woodland edge, we've got sort of stone areas with agavian, which will attract pollinators and amphibians and reptiles. We've also got water in a water bowl down the other end, and there's a dead hedge and a hedgerow.
And what Pamela didn't tell us was this border got a gold and best interpretation of theme 2024. Well deserved. I thought this was a real robin for a minute, and I was thinking, oh, how handy it's just landed there. The meaning of this garden is to bring the community together, and what better way to do that than with a nice cup of tea, which this kettle represents. It's not just a place where you can get flowers and buy plants. You can also ask for some advice on problems you've got designing your garden. So I spoke to the chap behind me about what he is doing here today. So let's listen to that interview.
Okay, so we're here today at the BBC Gardeners World Live Fair at Beaulieu. I'm the manager of the Association of Professional Landscapers, and we've actually got a landscape garden and design clinic running for the whole weekend, where we're giving free advice to people on who've got design problems or garden issues that they want explained by professionals. I've got 5 accredited designers here with me and 3 accredited landscapers, and we're giving out our showcase brochure of our APL awards, and we're giving out a free guide to people of what to expect if they want their garden built. So sun's shining, it's going to be a great weekend. So you're the place to come if you've got any design problems? We're the place to come. Well, hopefully we'll be able to help sort them out. Lovely. Thank you very much. I'm just standing with the designers of Maggies Garden, so let's talk to them and see what the ethos of the garden is and the reason behind it.
So our garden is put together for Maggies, the cancer charity based in Southampton, and the idea of our garden is about sharing your space, whether it's with another person or with nature. That's why we've got little seats in the middle there. We've got those features like the hanging bird feeders and little, we call it ammonite fossils, makes a little natural feeding station for wildlife. It's edge of woodland style planting, softened by grasses and bits and pieces around there, and we've used a lot of recycled, repurposed materials within our garden to make it sustainable. And we've got a beautiful brick path running through the bed.
Not saying anything?
Oh no, words come from Laura.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I'm Katie Pomeroy. I'm the designer of this garden today, and this is our Harmony Garden, and we've called it Harmony because it's basically representing how people and wildlife can share the same space. So there's something for everybody. We've got a nice lawned area here where people can sit, they can have a conversation or just enjoy looking at the garden, which is full of nature-friendly plants. So we've got acronygias and we've got euphorbias, salvias, deutzia shrub as well, which is a nice white flowering compact variety, so great for small gardens. We've got the birch with all the bird feeders and the bird nesting boxes as well. And of course we've got, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a nice antique copper bowl there which has got some water in it so that insects can come and drink, birds can come and drink and just have a bathe and just enjoy it. And it will also provide a bit of moisture for amphibians too. So that's our garden.
I am now standing in the sensory garden, which was designed by Nigel Cox. I'm just about to have a chat with him as to what his garden is all about. And it's the first garden I found that actually has vegetables in it, which is what I'm all about. Yay! So let's see what his thoughts on the garden are.
Hello and welcome to our garden. It's called Sensory Recollections and it is in aid of St Margaret's Hospice, which is a local hospice in Somerset and Taunton where we're based. And it's basically intended to try and help those who are maybe have dementia or are at end of life. They reminisce, and so many of the plants are to remind people of maybe olden times. But the mirror, the big mirror that we have here, is designed to encourage people to reflect, and it also enables us to reflect parts of the garden. So as you move around the garden, so you see different aspects of the garden reflected in the mirror. And this big pool at the base, which is shaped with yellow sedges around it, which is supposed to symbolize the sunflower, which is the logo of our hospice. And in the corner here we have vegetables, and the vegetable part is again part of that remembering when they were younger, maybe planting their vegetables. So the good old-fashioned vegetables. So it's all to bring back memories, and we've had some fantastic response to it. And then at the front, just the last bit, we have a load of pebbles, and the patients, the outpatients at the hospice, they come in for a day a week at the Sunflower Centre and they paint the pebbles, so there are lots of little memories on there. So it's all about memory, and wonderful.
There are also loads of lovely eateries here, as well as some nice places to sit and have your lunch. There are also loads of stalls here, not related to gardening, but to sort of cooking and food related items.
You've got the base of a frying pan for the breakfast, chilies, curry, stir fry, take the head off.
Don't forget to give me in.
I've got a bottle of Hascap.
What's that?
Da, 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 da.
Superberry, didn't you know?
It's so beautiful. Just look at it. Look at it. Did you notice me behind?
So I haven't heard of Hascap, but what is it?
Yeah, sure. So we are a family-run business. We have a large farm in northern Canada, in Nova Scotia. We grow it naturally, organically, We have bee-friendly farms, and we simply take the haskap berry, which looks like that. So it looks like a blueberry, but it's part of the honeysuckle family. And then we powder it down into a pouch, or we produce natural juice from the berry itself. So the benefits are, compared to a blueberry, for instance, which grows freely over here, it's 4 times as many antioxidants and 3 times as many anthocyanins than a traditional blueberry. So super healthy, super tasty. You can simply pop a teaspoon, which is all you need every day, into porridge, smoothies, yogurts, milkshakes. Makes a lovely warm tea with some honey and lemon, beautiful dough, and it's a great product.
Oh, lovely. Is it sweet? Is it sour?
It's quite tart because there's no added sugars at all. So you only need a small proportion. So a shot bottle like this, for instance, you only need 1/3 of a bottle a day to get all your anthocyanins. But it's quite tart, but just a refreshing taste, that so we're told. I have a bottle every morning, but it makes me feel really good. So a really good way of getting what you need on a daily basis.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
I have just seen something that is absolutely fantastic. You know those big IBC containers that a lot of us have on our allotments, where we can store 1,000 litres of water and use it, you know, throughout the summer? Well, this big tank behind me is exactly the same thing, but you can put it against your wall and you can grow up it, and it doesn't take up half as much space, and it actually looks a lot nicer as well. Let's go and have a chat with the person who runs the stall and see what he has to say.
Well, hi, this is Thin Tank's product. We sell a 2,000 and 1,000 litre tank. It's designed to be good on the side of a house or by a shed, so it's nice, space saving. Rainwater goes in the top from the guttering. We've got outlets down here, and as you can see, we can have a vertical garden which can be watered from the tank itself. It's just a good way to collect your rainwater, more sustainable, and in terms of sort of capacity, fit a lot of capacity in a small space.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Guys, what have we got there?
Mocktails. Ammon thinks mine is the best, don't you, Ammon?
Yeah, but she's wrong. Mine's the best.
No, mine is the best.
No, it's delicious.
Is anybody going to vote mine?
Well, we got them from that stall here. Very, very delicious they are too. And I tried all 3 and they were absolutely delicious. I couldn't pick between them. In case any of you are wondering, my husband is bankrupting us by buying absolutely everything at this fair. At the moment, we're at the honey stall and he's buying some chili honey, I think. Let's go and have a look.
He's buying everything. Buying hot honey.
You've been seen. What have you got now?
Nothing to see. It's a delicious chili sauce with honey. Hot honey. It's lovely. It's stupidly spicy, but the sweetness of the honey really cuts through it. That is... I'm going to eat this off a spoon. It's not going to get near food. Yeah, I'm going to be a heathen. I'm just going to drink it.
But is it meant to be put on food?
It is meant to be put with food, but I think that's a waste. That is really good, and it comes in 2 heats as well. So there's a wimpy version for you.
Thanks. These little fairy pots are so cute. My daughter absolutely loves them. And you can buy the whole thing as it is.
That's gorgeous. lovely. Get a big bag of pebbles and then you can fill it up and then you can put all your plants of different.
What's that, Anwen?
You can this model, you can't get over there.
Come on then, come and show us.
So, there's only but there's no copy of the fairy in the first one. There's no copy of the fairy.
Ah, but if you could buy a load, couldn't you, and then do your own garden?
Yeah. I really like this one. Because I love it.
Pot, regardless.
Look. The little fairy gardens.
So you don't need to be here on the day to buy them. I think you can order the little pieces online and make your own at home. Just to give you a couple of ideas about what you might want to do.
You want me to grab them?
Anwen, what have you managed to con out of me again?
These.
Oh, come on then, let's go and pay for them.
Yeah. Okay, so this is...
That one is distilled in cherry wood barrels, so it's deep cherry taste. The rum is from Barbados, and we use all natural ingredients, all locally from Worcestershire. Oh, that's good. It's 37.5% proof, so it's a full spirit rather than a liqueur. That one as well, we put in our eco packaging, which is 100% recycled cardboard, recyclable, food grade pouch inside. But just for the weight alone, feel the weight of that compared to the weight of that. It's exactly the same. It's full. It's exactly the same volume in them, and that allows, just on the weight alone, allows to sell like £4 cheaper than that.
Well, if you're buying one, buy the £4 cheaper one, then, Mike.
I've got those 28, 33 for the glass bottle, 28 for the frugal, and I do smaller bottles over at 13.75.
Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
No, I'm not thinking about it. I'm going to buy it.
Yeah, it's just how many is the problem.
Dad, you don't need a bankrupt or something.
Cherry.
I do need to bankrupt us on rum.
And the frugal, what are those?
I definitely go on big guy. I probably use that. Like now, it would be so fun.
My children are here deciding what water feature we're now going to buy for our garden. We are not buying one for our garden.
I hear that!
You want the biggest one there? The most expensive one, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, funny that, yeah. We've just stopped now for a quick lunch break, which took us ages because we all had to queue at different lines. I had a duck wrap with some chips, and Anwen has had that pancake there. What did you think of the pancake, Anwen?
Delicious.
Yeah, really nice. And my husband had paella, and my son had burger. So that was very expensive, but we don't eat out that often, so it was really nice. I suppose we'll go and have a look at some more stalls once I've eaten my duck wrap. Well, while the children finish off the portion of chips, I thought I'd try some of that pesca bar from earlier, the sort of like blueberry kind of syrup.
And I'll try out that.
Okay. Oh, it's sour.
Oh, good. Like sweet. Oh,
Sweet. No, it's not. It's really sour. Do you want to try some blueberries?
oh, no thank you.
No, you don't like blueberries anyway. Oh, that's sweet. That's like plum tart, that is. You know, when you get a plum that's really tart, that's sort of like on that level. Nice though, but I would probably need to put a lot of sweetener in it, in my porridge. We have found more veg, Anwen. We have found more veg, haven't we, love?
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look at the veg borders we found. Right, do you know what we've got here, Anwen?
Asparagus?
No, this is beetroot.
Beetroot, okay. Asparagus.
Swiss chard.
Asparagus.
Pak choy.
Asparagus.
Cabbage.
Asparagus.
That is celeriac. And then in the middle, there's some sweet corn. Oh, and there's tomatoes here. Oh, this is a lovely little planter. There's loads of different things.
I guess I didn't get any of them right though.
There was no asparagus here. There is kale though.
Kale. Kale. Be careful not to get splinters.
And there's some more over here. These are all more in a line.
Okay, I've got this. Asparagus.
Sweet corn.
Asparagus.
Cabbages.
Asparagus.
Broad beans.
Asparagus.
Cabbages.
Asparagus?
Celeriac.
Okay.
You know what they are.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
What's this?
Swiss chard, that's right.
And shallot.
Yeah, shallots.
And
did you read the label?
No. Are you scared? Somebody didn't read the label.
And I think more Swiss chard.
Well, I wouldn't be able to run.
Oh, here we go. Testing Anwen's knowledge again.
Celeriac.
Sweet corn.
Broccoli.
Kale. This looks like purple sprouting broccoli.
Carrots.
No. What you keep saying? Celeriac.
Celeriac. My knowledge is not very good.
There's some talks going on at various points around the showground, so you can go and see whichever person you want to listen to talking. And just behind me now, they've got someone talking about cruises, but they did have Adam Frost on just now, but we missed him because we were having our lunch. Before heading home, I thought we would just pop into the Motoring Museum just to have a look around at the vehicles. So if you're interested, stay tuned and I'll show you what's occurring.
Look what's a bed. It's enormous wheel.
That is a huge penny farthing, Anwen.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how they used to ride those things.
And it must have been tough getting through bridges with one that big.
It must have been.
So that's...
These cars are just amazing. I don't know anything about cars, but they just look spectacular.
we're going on a fun train ride and we hope you enjoy it. Is that right, Mummy?
That's right. We're just about waiting for the monorail. Hopefully we'll get on next time and we can have a nice ride around the park. We are now on the monorail. Off we go, guys!
Yeah!
We're just going past the car museum now.
But does this go the whole way around the place?
I'm holding on to you, Mummy.
Let's see if we can spot the dad if he's outside.
Or if he's in the
Yeah, I just spotted him.
Oh yeah, I spotted him.
Oh, we are actually going through the museum.
I'm not allowed to lean out, so I'm trying my best.
I didn't expect us to be going through the museum.
We were. Mum, didn't you see the train go through it?
No.
You didn't?
Did you see the train go
Yeah, there
through?
was another train going through it. Did you not see it?
No. I must have been looking at something else.
You must have been like,
I go really scared when I go to play in the window seat.
I'm trying to wave that to everyone. I'm like a movie star. Imagine how much hide and seek we could play. Hide and seek. I know. Imagine how much we could play.
Coming back.
Are we already? Oh, so more.
Oh, veg garden, everyone, veg garden.
Yes.
Oh, look at this.
Mom, is this your dream?
I'm not scared anymore.
Mom, is this your dream?
Yeah.
I'm not scared anymore.
Glass houses over there. So we're just coming to the end of the monorail track now, and we actually saw the veg patch, or rather the veg garden. It's not so much a patch, is it? Not like my little patch, but it was nice to see what they get up to here.
Faced my fear of going on here.
Yay!
What?
Well, the day has come to an end now. We're just about to head home. We have had a fantastic day at Gardeners World Live Spring Fair here at Beaulieu. We've seen some great stalls, some fab ideas for things to go in the garden. Spent far too much. Anwen's had her magical creatures, and now we've got a long journey home. So take care, everybody. It's been a lovely day, and all I can say about the show is lovely job.